Let's get it. I forgot I had the sword. I forgot I had the sword on. Alright, so... I forgot what happens if I click on it.
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Okay. Alright, so... last time when we finished off, there were some side quests that need to be done. Yeah, there's like at least 2. There might be 3. I don't know, but anyway.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call? Is that blade for hire, perchance?
But
Because
we'll
I have
do
a mind
some
to
side
make a
quests, and then we'll
Figuratively,
continue
I
on the
hope.
story.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's
Oh shit, is
skin,
it
and I
raining?
will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Fuck. I just realized I left my car windows open. But only
Alright.
for a little bit, so I
I'll hunt
think
your
it should be
Evis.
fine.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp.
Fine.
Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
I will try my best. Okay, wait. Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? It's right, just like side quest right away.
How are those new boots treating you?
You there! Finally, no one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures, the most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions.
I was just gonna
for
say,
me.
is the quest to
Assuming
climb
you know
upstairs?
your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. One each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering
Can you hear
for
it
some
thundering?
time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people, A people quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
All right. Was it just... Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's just those 2. Alright, cool. Just want to see if there's anything over here. Like a box of some sort. Wait, do I need this? Yes. What's it say? Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessings and give praise to her gracious land.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Oh, I'm stuck. Don't mind me. Yes, a box.
It's been hard to find since the skies turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts.
Thank you for the deal, mister. Mummy.
What's this one say? Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Oh, excuse me, did not see y'all there, Jesus. Alright, I think there's one more up here.
Not a scratch on that.
Oh, was that another box?
The rest of the place is to down.
Nice. Last one. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
How are those new boots treating you?
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Which one's the south one? I'm guessing the south, the crystal?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Ah, shit. I think it's the second one, wasn't it?
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past,
My.
and make these
I don't know if
rocks
y'all heard
a
that.
home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the Hunters. Now dancing, Hannah Ham sworn to serve the sun. Now tillers of the land. Fuck, which one was it? I think this one?
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
I think that's wrong.
That's all three.
And so,
Was that
add
right?
primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
The Goblin coin. Fuck, I have like no money. Jesus. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
How are those new boots treating you?
How do I get over there?
Beneath the flood, yes. And not a stone.
Wait, where do I go? Oh. Okay, so I have to go a little bit farther, and then I think I take the route. Right? Or I could go to the jaw, and then go around. I'll just go to where I'm supposed to go, and then try to figure out there.
Not a scratch on them. These hides will fetch a good price.
Triggering a cutscene.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Got a little
Your
badge.
It's a canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free city's under siege.
Alright. I think we can go, yeah. I think we can go this way still.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Yes. Taking a detour, Joshua. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Is there anything over here? Think this is a dead end? Oh shit. Is there a the pack? Hey, nice. Let's go. There's a bounty.
You're on my side, Tom.
Over here!
Oh god. How do I aim this? Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Dodge, dodge. Oh my goodness!
Get him! Over here!
Oh, Jesus.
You lose.
Nice. We got a bounty done too. I kind of figured there would be one here since there's like a little dead end. Was those...
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Maybe there's anything else back here. But yeah, I kind of figured since there was a dead end here.
Get him! Fire and this one!
Hopefully be able to get to this side quest. Oh shit, am I not able to?
It's over! Go for
Nice. Was there a box somewhere? Or nah? Doesn't look like it. Sad. Okay, this time I might actually call Brosia. Hey, buddy.
Come on.
Oh, there's an obelisk over here? What is this area? What is this? Oh. I guess I gotta... How do I dismount?
Safe.
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
Okay. Guess we can't go here yet.
Ready, go?
Yeah!
This won't be easy.
Kinda wanna skip that, to be honest. I just wanna get to this side questy. This area is huge. What the fuck? Is it still chasing us? Okay, it's still chasing us. Alright. Oh, okay, now it leaves? Whatever.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fighting in yet.
Over here! Get him!
My timer's off.
Get him! Over here! This one! Over here! This one! Over here! Go!
Got it.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands,
What's that
the
over
better.
there? It's a big boy. Huh. I think we been to this area before. I wonder if that's a bounty over there. Could be. I can look around. That's a cliff, alright. I'm not sure if that's a bounty. I'm just curious what's over here. Oh. Town that we can't go into. Okay. I'm guessing we'll have to, like, we're gonna come back to this, or maybe after we do this. So I'll just head back, finish this side quest, and then we can get on with the main story.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Thank you. Just gonna stock up on some potions real quick.
Are you buying or selling?
Oh, this one's actually... Oh, but that brings my HP down. Oh yeah, I think I saw that last time.
A fine choice. Of course.
I feel like I fleshed 100 skins today.
Alright. Onward then.
The free city's under siege.
Oh, what's going on here?
Orcs.
Oh, orcs.
Get rid of them.
This one. Bahamut! This one.
That's usually what that was gonna be. Oh, there's more. There's plenty more. Oh, okay. I wanted you to attack this dude. No, stop, Clive.
Get him. It's over. Go, Torval.
It's over here. Oh, you just go around. Okay. I'll just go straight then.
Clive. Smoke.
Oh.
Is the city fallen? Better already.
You know what, I'm gonna just check over here quick. Yes, I know. Oh, hello.
Get him. Sick him. Attack. Go, Torval. Get him. Get up.
You're weak. Okay. Just gonna grab this. Oh shit, there's people, orcs over there too. Alright, let me grab this item quick, and then I'll go fight them, just for the little bonus XP.
Farewell.
Oh, am I unable to get over? Is it blocked? Yeah, it's blocked. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll head back. That'll probably open up after we finish the story part. Not gonna lie to you, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good.
Men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble.
I forgot that's what we were doing.
We should hurry.
We're off to see Dev. There's another side quest? There's 2? There's 3? What the fuck? Why are there 3 side quests? Didn't I feel like we just did these? Alright. Let's go, well, let's go deal with some more side quests, I guess. If it'll,
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bale.
since it will let
Leave anything
me.
you don't need behind.
I usually like to get them out of the way and then we can just
Know what you
focus on
have to
the
do.
story.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell.
All of this
As
I'm
you know, our
interested
time
in.
grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lost Wing? everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna be like an escort mission, kind of? It just looks that all the side quests are in like different freaking areas.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heavenhall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, wrong button. Alright. Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, all the way over here. Jeez. Alright. Guess we'll go here. It's the closest place. I was like, what the fuck was that? Gonna try just to ignore everything. Hopefully. Yeah, this way. Just go away. Very cool.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Be safe.
Uh-oh. It's a lot of bodies.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
That was a motorcycle. Hello, kitty. Hello,
This must
kitty.
be the guard dog. Quentin,
It's more like a guard
I'll
cat.
hold it off. You go.
But
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Oh, fuck. Gonna see how much damage this does to it.
Get him!
Over here! Sick him! Attack! Go for him! This one! Attack! Go for him! Sick him! Over here! Go for him!
Okay. What? Ooh. I was scared.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for
Oh.
mercy,
What you got on your shirt there?
and I cut him from ear to ear,
Damn.
just
Bro.
as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans, building a haven in Lostwing, freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quinton! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so
Hey,
sorry
bitches and bros and non-binary
to
hoes!
warn you about that
Hi, Floppy.
thing.
Hello.
I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Hope you're doing good. That's what he mean by flooded.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
Pretty good.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Quentin, no! Stop! Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
This one. This
Ooh, boy.
Get him. Get him. You're finished.
Yeah, we're just vibing with some Final Fantasy.
This one.
Oh, excuse you, sir.
This one.
Right now we're doing some side missions.
Quentin. Hold on. Gotta get you out of here. Over here. Too slow.
Oh, goodness, more.
Over here.
Oh.
Get him.
No, Clive, stop!
Over here. This one.
I don't know who's doing the cure.
Get him.
I like when it battles end with him just kicking that at me.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Quentin! No, Quentin!
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the thunder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Is he good? Seems alright to me.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you're only free to so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah.
Ohana
All our
means
comrades
family.
who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation.
Hakuna Matata.
What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
I'm reading them. Just reading them.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
So Lost Wing's just like gone now, pretty
Red will
much?
suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
We did. We got the signboard. Alright, sweet. I kind of figured this would be a big side quest. Yeah, so I guess there's no Lost Wing anymore. I guess we'll have to come back. Oh boy. Alright, there's 2 more side quests to do. And then we can move on. I thought there was only 2 at the beginning, and then I looked at the map, like, oh shit, there's some fucking more. But got it.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just isn't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space.
Time to become
What
Bob
we
the
need is
Builder.
a new home for our new arrivals.
Build some houses.
And that's what I was hoping you might help me with.
Farm
If it ain't too much of
simulator.
a burden, of course.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if
I don't know
any
why
of
my
us could have
hand
done anything to
hurts.
stop it,
It's only
we
been
would
an
have.
hour.
But what's done is done.
Bob fixed
And
things. He
those who
didn't
lived there
build
wouldn't have
them.
wanted the village they loved.
But he's
to
called
be
Bob the
left in
Builder.
ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight
He's
might
got
be pressing
Builder in his name.
but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their
Not
raids.
the
Would have
cutthroats.
sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Oh, Sir Wade.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the theme song.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
I mean, you're probably right.
you, Lord
You're
Rosfield.
probably right, but I just
And you.
can't even think
I
of it.
spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was
But it looks
mostly
like we're
her
not gonna be
idea.
building anything.
I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful
I
if
mean,
you
you
would.
do remember that they said
With
they
you beside us, we shall
he
soon
fixed it.
send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in,
Yeah, that's
that
about
force
it.
could end up trapped between
Fair
a rock
enough.
and a very hard place indeed.
More than me,
I'll
though.
head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Time to binge watch Bob the Builder now. Alright, can I travel to it? Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, I think the last time we were here, they burned it.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place or face the consequences.
Oh, I've.
Over here! This one. This one. It's over. All yours,
That's the end of that then.
Oh, what the fuck's that?
Maybe not.
Looks like fucking Oogie
What's that
Boogie.
thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
This one.
I think we fought this thing, like... Oh. I didn't think that would get me.
Get him. Sick him.
It's a blobfish.
To me, flames! Kill! This one. Over here!
Oh my god. You can shoot fucking lasers.
Get him!
This blobfish can do so much.
Get him! Over here! Over here!
Blobfish is strong. He's too strong. Go back in the water.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo.
Well, guys.
A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place.
Whether this town gets
It
some
won't
people
be
in
easy.
it.
Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I forgot they
I'll
had
let
a
Martha know
son.
that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more,
And
you
that
have only
we're
to
like,
send a
that
Stolas.
he's our apprentice. I
And we
forgot
will,
about
my
that.
lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Alright. Go back. And then after we talk to Martha, that should be the end of the quest.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best.
Is that a bath
There's
behind her?
plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Nice. I know, but it's funnier if it's a bathtub. Alright, there should be one more over here. Hopefully this one doesn't take too long. Did I buy the song from you?
Well met.
I did. Alright, cool.
May Gilbert smile upon you.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Then we'll have to... Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of
Ooh,
someone
we
with
get to
your
go on a
talents.
quest with Theodore.
What talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been
Another
searching
building.
for a place where they can be resettled.
You get to be bought the building
Somewhere
again.
far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
Excellent.
Is Theodore gonna come with
Theo,
us?
if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course, leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chaidra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Alright, where is this thing? Over there. Ooh. Wait, how do we get there? Wait. How? Wait. How do we get there? Ooh, maybe. Oh, maybe if I go left, it would go. Okay, we'll go there. Hey, here we go. I think this is it. Hopefully. What's this? Ooh, money. Is this place undiscovered too? No, we've been there. Okay. We just haven't been down here yet.
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
Get him!
Come on, doggos.
This one. Get him.
More enemies.
This one. Sick him. This one. Sick him. Muhammad. This one.
Oh, fuck it.
Get him.
I needed that.
I hate fighting against birds, they're so annoying.
I think that's the last of them.
I I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
I think I've never been here before. Is there like chest or something here? Oh. Wait, have I been here before? Nope. Sweet. Just making sure there's no more chests or anything anywhere. Money. Okay. Wait. Oh. Thought there was a chest back here. Don't see one. Ooh, maybe there's one in here. Damn. Thought there would be. Then up here either. Torgal! You want a pet Torgal?
Torgal.
Hold on. Torgal, come here. Come here, boy. Your chance. Come here. Oh my goodness, Torgal, come on! Okay. I was like, you can try to do it again properly, but... Ooh, anything up here? An item. Right, Torgal. Let's try this again.
After it.
Nice. That works. Alright. I don't see any other chests, so I think we can head back. Oh, is this a dead end? Wait. Oh. Wait. Alright, Ploppy. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night.
Get him!
I just love how they go flying after I do that.
Get him!
I wonder if there's gonna be a bounty over here. I'll see what level it's at.
This one. Attack!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never been here before. It's a big ass open area. Maybe there's nothing here. Oh, okay, maybe I guess there's nothing here. For sure thought there would be. Maybe not yet.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Kind of weird, but okay. You have my word, Theodore.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
Dude, we're so close to leveling up.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then,
I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans. This could well be the last commission the Crimson Caravans undertakes. Under present management, at least. But don't tell my sister I said that, will you?
I like how he cares so much for his sister. So nice. Alright, before we head into this main story, I'm just gonna head to the hideaway real quick.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Just to make sure there's, like, nothing new. I don't think so.
Did you see the pair that got pulled into time?
Ah, here. I wanted to check the letters. Also, we got a new little treasure. Little memory. Oh, there it is. What even is that? Oh my god, it's an actual Hangman on the signboard. That's interesting. Alright. Is there another fucking side quest? Okay. This is what I wanted to check to make sure. Right, starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you've done for Lost Wing. So, in lieu of any awkward remarkings, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so cover. Quentin. My Lord Marquise, I forgot how you pronounce it. In your absence shall I wash over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for His Grace. Joti. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Carol. Oh no, I did that one already. Okay, I was like...
Clive. Go on then. It's rubbing me blind, you know. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Alright. We can finally go to the main story. We can finally go save Gab. We can finally go help him.
Sounds like thunder.
What's the password?
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Oh, thank God Gab's okay.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol. But everyone calls me
so
Mid.
much. Oh.
My lady.
Oh, Joshua.
Hey.
Thought he was rizzing her up.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you.
Aw.
I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Oh boy, it shows us two.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh, they're orcs.
They've been routed.
Oh, I almost fucking fell off.
Let's try.
Well, at least now I can focus on him now. Didn't get no sound there.
Over here! Throw talk! Sick him! Throw talk! Get him! Throw talk! Over here! Attack! Get him! Get him! Throw talk!
Thought I got all the magicians.
Over here! This one. Get him. Attack. There you go.
Oh, and I level up. Nice.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
What the fuck?
Get him.
Oh my goodness.
Get him. Sick him. Throw to him. Sick him. Throw to him. Attack. Sick him. Get him.
Let's go.
This one. This one. Second. Over here. This one. Over here. Get him. Attack. Too slow. Go for it. Get him.
Keep him busy, Turtle. Keep him busy. I'll just do one. Oh, I forgot it moves when I move. Fair enough.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
This one.
Hello. Oh my god, oh, it's a big boy now. Ah, fuck. Thought I was on lightning.
I needed that.
My timing's just off. Okay. Yeah, my time is fucking horrible.
Get him. Over here.
Nice try.
Get him. This one. Fire and flame. Bahamut. Over here. Give me thunder.
Oh my god. I'm like trying to fucking dodge.
Get him.
Oh wait, sorry, perfect. Nice.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside. I needed that. Where are they?
Goodness.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Get him. This one. It's over. Over here. Get him. Where is your master? What does he want?
Oh, okay,
This one. Attack. Let's try. Enough. This one. Stay down. This one.
hello.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Oh, God.
Over here! Go for it! Go for it! Sick of it!
Oh. Hi, Viper. Sorry, I'm in a boss fight right now.
Nice try. Get him. Sick him. Get him. Trick.
How are you doing today, though?
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
That's a big sword.
Mythos. Yes. Yes.
This one.
My goodness gracious.
This one. Nice try. This one. This one. Over here. Go for Get him. Go for
What the fuck is, what the fuck is that?
Over here. Go for Sick him. Too slow. Over here. Nice try. Over here.
Oh fuck, that one hit me.
Get him. Over here.
Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate? Nice. What the fuck fuck is this? What is this now? What the fuck is this now? Oh my god. Oh my, oh Jesus Christ, dude, calm yourself. What the fuck? Okay, what's happening? Where am I? I'm stuck in a corner. I dodged. Okay.
Nice try. I needed that.
Get him!
Nice try.
Oh, I got him. Perfect. Have you put in a lot of hours to Baldur's Gate, Viper?
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Bro, is he fucking dead? You have? Oh, is he actually dead? Damn.
Clive!
I didn't think he would die this so early.
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Okay then.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
We have to fight Odin? So soon? Damn, Odin kicking our ass.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
Guitar solo. This guitar solo is awesome.
Joshua!
GG. Yeah, that's what Odin's saying to himself.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
I love Torgo just brings her sword with. I love that.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
We got our asses kicked.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he?
He's sleeping.
Do not blame
Taking
yourself.
a little nappy.
He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much
His
for
spirit
us.
not recovering from losing 3 to
Pouring
13.
your Gil into the hideaway
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
the ship.
The 9-3
How long
curse
will it
was
take the
not on
piece?
his side.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father.
I don't know, that caught me off guard too.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
That
What
shirt
if the
he's
royalists-
wearing is giving me feelings.
Fucked off, a lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
God damn it, Jill.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble.
Also, the
ones Otto didn't save
if
anyway.
Clive is simping, is probably
Suppose he
simping
might
for
still have
Sid
a
at
few
this
pages in
point.
his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Alright. Back to the hideaway. Gotta speak with Otto. Now we gotta go get Jill.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
There's new items at Karen's shop.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy some, be quick
Barely.
about it.
Ooh, a new sword.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Might as well. I think it keeps the Ooh. Yeah, I'll grab those two.
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
I think it keeps the sword skin.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yeah, it does. I might change it though. I don't know, man. The sword is so iconic. But I love how the other ones look. Alright. There's some new music. Oh, that one. We'll keep this one. Alright. And then there's something new with the blacksmith. Blackthorn.
Trouble with your gear, or so will it be?
Ooh. Rune blade. Fuck it.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Darn. Ooh. That one brings up.
Should last you a good while.
Can I reinforce anything? Oh, Jesus.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Anything else I can reinforce? Ooh. Yeah, might as well make everything stronger.
That it? Fine.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty.
Ooh, Joshua. I don't know what I like better. I guess we'll keep the old. Ooh, that one looks sick. The onion sword. I still can't get used to it. I mean, look at how cool the others, like, they look. Sure, we'll equip it. Oh, it's so bright. We'll come back to the onion sword. We'll get it later.
Cole said it was an army of a cash.
How are we supposed to do our
There's no bounty. Oh my. Gobo's one? There's so much bounty left. Oh my. So much.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this. Here you are.
No. Oh, we got music.
Best of luck out there,
More
Sid.
music. Alright, auto.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it.
Can we read it?
I'd better keep looking.
No, I want to read Sid's diary. Come on. God damn it.
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Continue searching Mid's.
We've had no word from Canva for days.
A doll.
Please tell me.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Let's read my diary. What the fuck?
Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Midadol, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and someone's choosing this place to rest. I recall your opus, Daughter Dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. I was going to say, Sid, that did not rhyme.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otter might know.
Otto, I wanted to read Sid's diary.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Does he mean the music box? The jukebox?
Who's that?
Does.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing
It's
to
broken
do with
except
this.
when it isn't.
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
We were doing some Bob the Builder missions earlier.
Sid fixed it.
A lot of fixing missions today.
He more than fixed it. Yeah, new music.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I'll take it.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Where'd he go?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Well, hopefully we'll meet Dion again. It's a good song. Okay, I saw that there was another side quest, and that one. Oh, there's two. Alright. Well, this one has the plus mark on it, so... Blacksmith's Blue? Again? Oh my god. Blackthorn's too fucking depressed, man. He's too depressed. Alright, is there any other... Alright, looks like it's just those two, so we can do those. I wonder if I have... just like me, exactly. Jesus, I have 5,000. Yeah, I better level up some stuff. That's pretty cool. I also want to upgrade. Oh, I don't have enough. Fuck. I'll upgrade that. Let's do that. Alright. At least I'm gonna guess it's about Blackthorn. Let's see.
All right, Clive.
It is.
Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
All right. Let's see. I might go talk to the other and start both of them at once to make things easier. Oh, it's this guy again.
She can't kick this up. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best visitor before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Milwood, near Milbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears.
Okay.
I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Alright, let's go see what's up with Blackthorn.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Debating if I want to go talk to the old man. See what his wisdom says. You know what? Sure. Let's level up our knowledge.
Most knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I have a few new notes that might interest you. If you have a question for
Dare
me,
they?
I should be happy to answer it.
Okay. Sleipnir? Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Wallowed's armies. He was known to many as a constant knight by reason of his challengingly icy demeanor and his unwavering loyalty to his liege. Bested by Clive Rossfield after he and his master slaughtered the guild masters and republican ministers in the Canvarian Agora. Alright, what about Barnabas? King of Wallud and dominant of Odin, the Warden of Darkness, though his nation's isolation and ash allows Barnabas to remain aloof from the affairs of Storm, and he has oft elected to do precisely that. His movements of late would suggest that he has ambitions of the Western continent. Okay.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Well, there might be something interesting, but nothing too much.
Who's that sulking over there, though?
What's up, Blackthorn?
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right?
Oh.
Just north of the fields of Carava.
I think that's the one town we couldn't enter.
Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Is there another one? Oh my god, there is. But it was just the two. I thought it was just the two. That one also has a plus mark on it. What's going on here?
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Boy, I'm gonna have to look up where this is. Let me see. The hunt board says.
If it's knowledge you seek.
A marble.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
I can see why. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Carrot! The Whispering Watchers. I'm gonna just look it up. That just makes my life so much easier. Wow, this map is really small. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, dokie. That's a carrot, apparently. Okay. Which one should we do first? Where's Carrot at? We have to go to... That was at Martha's Rest. Okay. You know what? Let's go grab the spider's eyes. Cool. Do that first. Oh, I forgot Lost Wing's kind of gone right now. Alright, I'm actually gonna use the restroom real quick. And then once I get back, we'll knock out these side quests. But I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. There we go. Oh yeah, I think I know which, oh geez, sorry. I think I know which, boss fight you're talking about. Damn, I have to really walk there. Lame. Another ghost town.
This one. Local. Stay down.
Oh my goodness.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
All yours, Torgal. Get him. It's over. Torgal, kill. Get him. Sick him. This one.
Ow, they did me.
Sick him. Get him. Over here. Attack. Local. Farewell.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Okay, let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, yeah, let's go to the bounty. So we have to go to Martha's Rest. And then it is, oh, wrong map. Wrong map. Wait, the shop has something new for me? What do you have?
What are you after?
Oh. Reduces satellite cooldown by 4. That's pretty good. But that's like most of my money.
Pretty well.
Let's remember that's there. Alright. Oh, I keep pressing that button. Alright, so it's over here, I think. Yeah, so we'll go to this obelisk. I wonder, you know, I haven't really looked into this, but I wonder if this game has like New Game Plus or something on it. Oh, I'm gonna just set a marker. Or if it's like those other like open world games where even if like you finish the game, you can still go back and do stuff you didn't finish. But I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't read that much into the game. Alright. Carrot, where are you, Carrot? Oh, there it is. Look at his fucking tongue. That's gross.
Couldn't have been just any more, could it? Alright then.
Get him! Over here! Go for it! Get him! Go for it! Sick him! To me! Go for it! Get him! Go for it! Get him! Attack! Over here! Too slow. Get him! Attack! Go for it! Get him! Nice try. Get him! This one. Sick.
Oh, I forgot what that was.
Go for it! Attack! This one.
I thought he was doing barely any damage to that.
Get him! Over here!
I'm digging. Shit.
Over here!
Now where's it going?
This one. This one. This one. Get him. Sick him. Sick him.
I was hoping to get it.
This one. Get him.
I would dash to it, but those fucking things are there.
Get him. This one.
Yeah, it feels like the beam did like barely any damage.
Get him.
This one. To me, Blade! Local! This one. Over here! Get him! Local! Sick him! Local! Get him! Sick him! That's all ready. Get him!
There we go. Yeah, I felt like the beam didn't do like that much damage. Ooh. Huh.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Alright. Just gotta do one more thing over here. Oh yeah, this is the place that we tried going to, but it wouldn't let us in.
Kicked down already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Time to be Mr. Therapist. Think I got a second to look around.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Meh. there's any like chests or anything around.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
So far, I've not seen any. Oh my goodness. Doggo. Little doggy sleeping. Guess I'll just head up here.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Well, that was, helpful.
Why hasn't Papa come back?
Oh, there's a merchant here. Hello.
Would you like to see my wares?
40,000. Damn.
Here you are. Farewell, traveller.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravosh won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand
Salamander
heat.
skin.
Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
It's gonna be big ass salamanders. Dang, all the way over there. Alright. Oh. Man, this place is huge. Alright, guess we're walking, boys. Guess we're walking.
Faster!
Oh gosh, the big boy again. I don't want to disturb him.
Thanks, girl. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, that's that's an interesting salamander. Salamander.
All yours, Torgal. Get him. Go for it. Over here.
Ah, shit.
Get him. Sick him. Over here. This one. Get him. Go for it. Over here.
I was not expecting a dragon.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
I want to check out this town that's over here. I say town, but I'm sure there's no one in it. Can't remember if I've ever been here.
Straight home now.
Oh. Oh, is this a bounty maybe? I think it is. You know what? Sure. Let's check it out. Okay, he's a rank B.
Not the God's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing come here. So empty your pockets.
Oh my god, he talks.
This one. This one. Get him. Sick This one. Over here. This one. Get him. Over here. This one.
Oh shit, I thought I was out of that. This one. Oh shit. Thought he was doing it twice. Woo. Cross out another bounty off the list. Sweet.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Don't think there's any chests or anything here, though. Alright, luckily we can just travel back here.
What's this all about, then?
Don't know.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit Coal's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Alright then.
Well, you know what they say? Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Alright. Back to the highway. We'll head to the infirmary first.
Cole said it was an army of Acacia.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, but my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Wasn't sure if there was going to be more to that. Alright. Just two more stops. Two more stops.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his Cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless nights trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
Oh, yahoo! Ooh. Ouroboros. Sweet. Do I have the materials to make it though? Let me see.
Yep. So, what'll it be?
Or is it under reinforce? Ah, here it is. What the fuck is that? Oh, I have none of these things. Great. I think I used Electrum to make something else. I don't know if you can make anything else. Oh, anyway, there's no point in getting that. Okay, so that would require... I don't know. I have to look up how to get those. What does Goots have to say? Hi, Goots.
But no more.
Okay.
You take care now.
I thought he was gonna say something important. It's okay. Goots is Goots.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Pretty flowers.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Did I level up? Yeah. Damn, we're almost at level 40. What is this? Ooh. Necessary for further increasing consumable potency. Sweet. So I think that means, oh, actually, you've attained, I'm not reading that. Further increasing the potency of much consumables, both potions and high potions now restore even more HP while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last even longer. Let's go. Perfect. Fantastic. I love that for us. Alright. Should be all the side quests. I'm gonna see if any of them left us any thank you notes. We didn't get any memories though, which kind of sucks. That means there's a lot more side quests to do later on, but that's okay. We'll probably do them. There is no thank you letters. Cause yeah, how many memories do we need left? Oh Jesus, okay. I thought we had more. Dude, we're like at 75% of the way through the story, and there's still so many like side quests to do. Dang. Alright, time to do oh my goodness. Wait. Oh. Okay. This before. Time to do a quick save. Nice. Okie dokie. God, there was 4 of us, now there's just 2. I feel like there's something I was gonna say about the story and now I forgot what it was. Fuck, I don't remember. Anyway. But yeah. I think this is a pretty good stopping point for this episode of Final Fantasy. Next time when we play this game, we'll continue on with the main story. That's why I try to that's why I was like, you know what, let's get all of the side quests out of the way, so that way next time we can just jump into the story and continue on. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I hope we meet Dion again. I hope he shows up. I know he kind of left, but I miss him already. But yeah, that will be for next time. So yeah, we'll continue Final Fantasy in the next one.